I'm gonna show you how you can get approved for a high limit auto loan using Carvana, and within a couple of weeks you can get this delivered to your doorstep. So in order to get a high-end car, you would need to have at least 5 to 6 years of backdated credit history. So you would definitely need to add some primary trade lines on your personal credit or your CPN. And to get approved, you need to add one or two auto primary trade lines. What that does is add auto history onto your credit report. You won't get approved for a high limit car unless you already have a high limit auto loan reported. And the only way to do that is to buy an auto primary trade line and have it reassigned under your information, which is also zombie debt. So when it comes to zombie debt, this account, the auto account that you're going to buy on the website that I will leave a link in the description below, it will be a data furnisher company. They're going to reassign that auto loan if you're trying to get, for instance, a $75,000 to $80,000 auto loan, which they do have. They will reassign that under your name, your address, and make sure that reports to your credit report or your credit profile, such as a CPN. Once that reports, and it will have at least 5 to 6 years backdated history, you can then go on Carvana and find a car to your liking, and you will get approved based on the credit limit that you purchase. Just know that once that reports, that's definitely going to boost your credit score and increase your credit history and increase your length of credit, which will in return help you get approved for a higher limit car, an exotic car, or a luxury car. So overall, if you're trying to have a low down payment or even no down payment, you would definitely need to already have that on your credit report, the auto primary. If you have a car already, which most of you guys do, it won't be enough to get approved for a car. You're going to have to at least put this much down, $8,000 to $16,000 down. So if you want to get approved, add an auto primary trade line, report that to your credit profile, and also if you go to the link in the description below, they reassign primary trade lines, and you don't have to worry much about the down payment. The most you would probably pay is $1,000 to $2,000 because of the backdated credit history onto that auto loan reported to your CPN personal credit. They also are business friendly, so if you're not just trying to get a car, you can definitely get funding and get approved for other loans. But majority of this video is talking about how to get a high limit car using Carvana, which is the best thing to do if you're not trying to go to the dealership and you're trying to do everything online, especially using a CPN. Then I recommend adding an auto primary onto your credit report. It does take about a couple of weeks, but it's based on the reporting date on the certain auto primary trade line on the website. See, on the website, there's different reporting dates, but they do stay on for 4 to 5 years, and that should give you enough time to build your credit history. And once that reports, you can then go ahead and apply right away and get approved, guaranteed. I'm talking to is based on experience. I purchased multiple trade lines and look for different type of accounts or companies, and the website below is the only data furniture company that I know that worked for me and other people are using as well. So this is the new method, and if you're trying to get an auto loan, you must have an auto primary trade line reported. If not, then you will not get approved.